Hello everybody, Dibz here, and today we're going to be going over the Symmetra changes on PTR. So if you guys don't know, Symmetra got a huge rework, and she has a couple of different abilities. Not only that, her main abilities, or her ones that she has right now, did get changed. So for one, she is no longer able to give shields at the beginning of the match. It's not an ability anymore. It is considered an ultimate now that you can change between your teleporter and your quote-unquote shield generator, which is the other ultimate. So first thing first, we're going to go over the sentry change. So the sentry change is that most of the time or actually almost not all the time, but most of the time, all the time in real servers right now, you are not able to get all of your turrets up before the match starts. This is because you only start off with 3, and right now you always start off with 6. So that's very, very nice. So you can set up different death rooms, and you can put all of them down before the match starts. Most of the time when you play, or when you play in live, you always have to have like a race to try to put down as many turrets as you can, and it really, like, it kind of screws you up a lot of the times, especially when people get rid of all your turrets at once, right? Because that means you have to relocate and you have to change all your turrets. But now if you die, all your turrets, you get all your turrets when you first spawn too. So you get 6 of them, and you can change locations. It makes it a little bit more mobile. You can set up different types of rooms. It's very, very nice. Not only that, the turret cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. So basically it's 10 seconds now. It used to be 12. So it allows you to set them up a lot more quickly as well. Right now I'm going to put my ultimate somewhere. The new ultimate is the shield generator. You can put it wherever you want. It has a 50-meter radius. Getting shot up. Ooh. See if I can channel. Get rid of him. Nice. So, okay, so there's a lot of things that come in. So first of all, your shield generator has 400 life. 350 of them are in shields, so it's really hard to kill, and so does your teleporter. So your teleporter and your shield generator are harder to kill because it regens the shields. Very, very nice. So people within 50 yards or 50 meters of the radius will get the shield no matter what. But the thing is, if they get out of the radius, if they step out of the radius for 7 to 8 seconds, the shield will disappear. So the shields do not last forever. You gotta make sure that you put it in an area where the battle is always going to be happening, and that's pretty important when it comes to positioning on the ultimate. Unlike the teleporter is also important too, because you want to hide it too, right? But yeah, that's pretty much all about it for her ultimate. You need shield. I can't give you shields. This is I don't think there's anybody else that can give shields, right? I don't think so. So I think it's really interesting for them to have that that command asking for shields, because I can't really give any, not anymore at least. But yeah, anyways, aside from her ultimate, she does have this photon barrier, right? Her photon barrier basically is a shield that is a 10-second cooldown, and it moves just as fast as you, and it's now considered the E button, or your special ability, and it blocks all projectiles that are coming through, right? So using it, I can just use that, and look at that, I'm blocking the shields or the attack from Soldier 76. Very, very nice. It moves as fast as you, it has a 10-second cooldown, and it breaks when it hits a wall. Okay, so that's about it. You don't need a Reinhardt. You do need a Reinhardt, I think, still. Not entirely, but you can pretty much be a Reinhardt yourself. You can just push in after that shield, and you can be super aggressive, or you can use it defensively. Yeah? You can put it up towards F-Era when she's using her ultimate to block all the incoming barrage. So it's very, very nice. And aside from that, her main attack, her range got increased from 5 to 7 meters. So it's actually a pretty big increase. This makes it really hard. Wow, okay, I didn't notice that. God damn it. It makes it actually a lot harder for you to escape her, which is pretty ridiculous if you like Tracer or Genji. Genji does already have a big problem dealing with Symmetra, and now it's going to be even a harder time for Genji and also Tracer to deal with her. So I feel like Symmetra's got a huge amount of buffs this patch, and it's kind of ridiculous. You know, I start off with 6. I can just put them wherever I want. I can put up all in this room if I want to, or I can switch up and continue to another location. Yeah, that's actually very nice. One other thing that you guys can think about is the shield barrier, which is the ultimate. It doesn't get reset until somebody destroys it, or they capture the point. If the enemy captures the first point, then it basically disappears, and then you have to put it in another location. Or if you guys don't want to actually have it in that specific location and you want to relocate it, but the enemy is not destroying it, what you can do is actually change heroes when you die. Basically take the shield generator out of its location and then switch to Symmetra again if you guys want to change the location, right? Because if nobody destroys it, like what if you put it in a weird area and nobody's killing it and it's not in range of where you want it, right? You're gonna have to take it out, and you can't take it out because nobody can kill it, right? So yes, switching heroes will definitely fix that problem. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. Very, very strong. I should actually use my barrier there. But her barrier is very interesting to use. I'm thinking about that D.Va ultimate earlier. I actually think I could have launched it towards the ultimate from the D.Va and blocked the explosion. It kind of works like a Reinhardt shield. As long as you cover the radius of the explosion, it doesn't deal any of the radial damage from that specific location anymore, right? So it's a lot of different things you can use with it. I want to see how it gets played out, but I feel like Symmetra is very strong now. She's super, super strong. And we're just going to see if any of the changes stay, but I'm pretty sure they will. It's very, very interesting to play Symmetra now. I always thought she was always interesting to play even beforehand, but now it's just like, ooh, you gotta play the game. Nice. But right now it's just really, it's very dynamic. Like, she's a very mobile character. It doesn't have to deal with always death rooms, and you can just always jump around, deal a lot of damage, and be really annoying to the enemy team. And honestly, I find Reinhardt not really to be a vital part of the team anymore. He is really important, but I feel like Symmetra can do a pretty good job in doing so, because each shield absorbs 1,000 damage. That's a lot of damage, and it has a 10-second cooldown, right? If you think about it, Reinhardt only has 2,000, and it can get broken, and he has to reset it and all that and charge it. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how that goes. You can also stay as a team at the bottom right. As you can see, it's a different type of feature that they have, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, we're going to go on to the next round. Alright, so now we're going to try to see how Symmetra does on attack. It's going to be a little bit different, of course, because now your shield is actually very useful, except for, of course, when you have an enemy Symmetra. But it's very useful because then you can push up on offense with it. And let's see how we do it without a Reinhardt. Alright, so we're going to try to see if we can throw it in there whenever we can. We're about to do a big push. Actually, no, I don't see anybody here with me yet. You can just keep throwing down my balls to see how much ulti I can get from here. Alright, so I need to wait for my team to get up here first. Doesn't look like everybody's pushing up, but let's see if I can do it here. Let's go. Throw a turret down here. Alright, looks like we got 2 people. Oh, there's a lot of turrets here. Ah! Looks like they're doing a car wash. They're trying to do a car wash. Okay, got rid of the turrets. Nice, nice. Alright, so I'm going to lay turrets all over this room, because they're probably going to chase after us and try to get in here. We got a Lucio coming after us. We almost have our ultimate already. I'm going to try to see if I can put down a shield barrier or a shield here. So if you want to, you can just push Q again, and then basically it turns into a shield, right? When you first push Q, it comes up as a teleporter. But when you push Q again, it switches towards the shield battery, and you can basically just keep pushing Q back and forth, and it keeps switching between. But of course, once you put it down, you can't change it, right? So that's the only problem. He's gonna backing up into my turrets. Oh, taking a lot of damage at 10 life. 10 life. Don't want to die here. Don't want to back it up. Oh, got my shield back. Oh, thank God for the shield barrier or shield battery. Basically keeping me alive by regenerating my shields all the way up. Very, very nice. Alright, looks like we're going to be able to take this first point pretty easily. So yeah, just putting down your shield. There's not like a glitch, but then whenever you push Q, sometimes it shows the battery coming up first, but then basically whenever you push Q first, only once, it always comes up as the teleporter. It doesn't ever come up as a shield battery. And it can just sometimes show that it is going to be a shield battery when it's not really. So right now it doesn't even show anything, so it's just like, I don't know, what is it, right? So, but right now it's a shield battery. You can see about that little circle thing on top of it. Right. I call it a shield battery because of, it used to be, or it's called a shield battery in StarCraft. Right? In StarCraft 1, if you guys remember, there was a shield battery. Basically, it recharges your shields. It's kind of the same concept, actually. Basically, you just put units onto the shield and it just gains shield. And I think they might have taken the name idea from StarCraft. But well, this is called a shield. It's not a shield battery. And taking a lot of damage. Backing up. Good. Whew. Yeah, pretty intense Symmetra on attack. You gotta be jumping all over the place, trying to deal as much damage as you can. But looks like they got that Sombra getting those hacked health packs. Really annoying to deal with. Definitely hard to get past if you don't have any health packs. Yeah, I mean, that's PTR. Everybody's trying out new things in PTR. There's a lot of new D.Va. Well, D.Va is actually pretty good on live right now. A lot of people are playing her. So it's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. But most of the time, a lot of people are playing Symmetra. And I honestly feel that Symmetra still cannot... cannot always be... I thought I actually got a kill. It cannot be used always on like King of the Hill. She can be, but it's very, very situational, right? You have to have the right comp to deal with the enemy team. And you can't literally just play Symmetra and expect to win every time. She is very strong, though. She is very strong, don't get me wrong. Like, her main attack got increased. Ooh, oh, you got hooked. Her main attack got increased, right, range-wise. And she can put a lot of photon sentries all over the place. Pretty good, too, right? So you would think that she's overpowered. A lot of people say she is, but I don't feel the overpoweredness of Symmetra right now. She's very strong, though. She's very good at dealing with flankers and a lot of quick moving targets. Of course, that doesn't require a lot of aim. But the thing is, look at it, chilling. But the thing is, though, Winston does counter Symmetra pretty badly. Basically, whenever Winston just has to jump on you, and just he keeps running his left click, right? Of course, and he does more damage. He has more life than you. Not much you can do about it. And he can destroy our turrets at once. I have a lot of trouble dealing with Winston whenever I play Symmetra most of the time. And this patch doesn't really make that big of a difference, in my opinion. In my personal opinion. But the thing is, though... Ooh! You can try if we can take any damage here. Oh, I got hacked at the same time. I can't put on my shield. Ooh, getting the health back. Come on. Ah, damn. But yeah, Winston is not in the meta currently because of D.Va. D.Va is very, very strong in the meta. She got a buff. The thing is, Winston doesn't really counter D.Va as well. You just it's hard to switch in between both, but a lot of people are just picking D.Va a lot more nowadays. And I feel like Symmetra does have a place in dealing with D.Va quite well, but I just feel like D.Va has so much life that Symmetra can't really do much on her own. She is kind of considered, you know, quote-unquote a counter because she can, you know, attack through the shield or the barrier. But, like, just like how much life she has. Like, she has 600. She got 200 or 100 life boost. Well, actually, she's getting her number. Well, I mean, I think it's because then I had the Roadhog with me, but she shouldn't be going down that fast, right? But of course, the Zenyatta Orb will help definitely with it if you have both that and also Symmetra at the same time. But honestly, I do feel like Symmetra does do quite a bit of damage, but just not enough to the fact where she completely counters a D.Va, you know what I mean? But the thing is, though, Symmetra is a skinny target. D.Va does have trouble dealing with her, and she can't really do that much damage. She only does a lot of damage on tanks, basically like against Winston. Ooh, backing up. Oh, there's no health back here. Oh, I'm dead. She's coming after me. Yep, I'm dead. So I'm gonna try to see if I can actually move that shield battery or change it into a teleporter. I'm gonna change it to a teleporter because I feel like we're not doing much with the shield battery. So what you do is you switch. From Mercy, you're gonna switch back to Symmetra, and now you can get your ultimate back again, right? Pretty cool. The thing is, like, right there, if the shield battery is not getting destroyed and you feel like you're doing a push and you want to teleporter, that's what you had to do, as I said before. But yeah, it's kind of a toss-up between Winston and D.Va. It's really hard to choose between both of them. I think Roadhog is actually still pretty good. Roadhog does do very, very well, but in the focus was on tanks or on healers or support last patch. But I kind of feel like the support it's kind of switching up to tanks now. But the thing is, though, Mercy did get buffed, right? She has a 1 second now decrease, or 1 second chance of activating her automatic heal now instead of 3 seconds, which is very, very powerful. I feel like everything is getting super, super technical. No Reinhardt needed. Oh, actually, never mind. I gotta back up. Ooh, damn. So basically, Symmetra balls do go through your shield because your shield is considered like a shield, right? Symmetra balls can go through shields. You do know that. But 1,000 damage is actually quite a bit of damage for it to absorb. Like, honestly, that's half of Reinhardt's shield. If you would compare it to Reinhardt's, you would need, like Junkrat does 125 damage, you would need at least 2 to 3 people bombarding that shield continuously to break it down. As Symmetra, or Symmetra's ball, Symmetra's orb, or Symmetra's shield. I'm dead here. Look at that life and armor. Holy crap! Let's take a look. 349. Holy! I didn't even take down her life yet. Oh, and also, yeah, I heard that if you play, if you have multiple Symmetras, you can actually stack up your shield. So actually, I'm gonna give that a shot. I think I'm gonna give it a shot, and try that out. See how that goes. And if you multiply, what, 6 Symmetras by those all of shields, I think you can have like 500 shields. We're gonna give that a shot after. But that's only, and of course, 6v6 anything goes, right? That's not a competitive, because competitive you can only have 1 person, right? But yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot after, see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, the thing is I think 1,000 damage is quite a bit because it can block the amount of Pharaoh ultimate. Pharaoh ultimate does about 1,200. So, actually, oh, damn. I kind of screwed up there. I couldn't find the Diva ultimate. I wasn't really paying attention. The Diva ultimate was right in front of us. I thought it was behind us for some reason. I honestly thought it was behind us. I could have actually thrown my shield forward to block the Diva ultimate. I'm pretty sure that works because that acts like a Reinhardt shield, but the Diva ultimate is kind of like a radial explosion. I'm not exactly sure if it would quote go under the shield, kind of like Reinhardt's hammer, right? Because Reinhardt's ultimate hammer goes under the shield if you're in the air. So I don't know if it acts the same way as Diva's ultimate. Anyway, we're gonna try to see if we can put up a teleporter up here. Let's go. Put it up here. Put it up here. Alright. Sentry this place up. Alright, we got one use. Alright. Oh, we got one down. Oh, one taking us out. Oh, we got Lucio here. Trying to take it out. Oh, damn. Okay, wasn't able to get him. He's taking out all my turrets. Not very good for me, at least. Oh, okay, we got everybody coming in. I just gotta wait for them to come in. Come on, get the Genji. Oh, this measures so much life and armor. That's ridiculous. Okay, I got the Zenyatta ultimate on me, so I'm perfectly fine. Gotta back it up, get some health. Looks like he backed off a little bit. I'm trying to get on point. We need to take this. Come on. Oh no, we got it. Oh, damn. It was a worthy shot. I don't think we can make it. I honestly don't think so. Just because of how much shield and how much armor they're getting. Because Torb and Symmetra, right? You get armor and also shields. That's ridiculous. 75 shields. That's 3 times as much as the normal one from Symmetra. So it's a ridiculous amount of buff. That's 3 times as much. If you think about it, that's what she started off with. Symmetra first started off with 75 shields when she first came out, and people thought it was overpowered. And now they buffed it down to 25, and now it's this new rework again, which is back up to 75. But it's considered an ultimate, so I guess that's still kind of, you know, a little bit more balanced. But the thing is, though, it lasts until it gets destroyed. So that's still, it's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. I'm not exactly sure if they'll go through the changes, and look at that shield going backwards. It should have definitely gone forward. But oh well. That was not bad. 63% average energy. That's surprising after the nerf. So, but yeah, anyways. We're going to try to see if we can do the anything goes. I'm pretty sure if we go there, it's going to be all Symmetra. And we'll see how interesting that's going to be. So anyways, yeah. Catch you guys in the next one. Alright, so now we're going to try some 6v6 anything goes, which is the new arcade. And as you guys all know, usually when there's like a new patch, this is probably where everything is gonna happen, where everybody tests out that hero. And so we have 6 Symmetra. So if you think about it, that's 36 freaking sentries that you gotta deal with on the enemy team. And we got shields too. Oh, you gotta see if we can deal as much damage as we can. Look at all these balls flying all over the place. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, this is just for, you know, just for lols. And actually, I think we're gonna try to see how much shield we can get, because of course, you know, they stack, or at least I've been told that they stack. And then we're gonna try to see how that goes. All right. So now I already have my ultimate, very quickly, because of course we got sentries all over the place. Got the washer going, like the car wash, right? As people would call it. I'm gonna try to put my ultimate down here. So my shield generator down here. See how this goes. Switching it up with pushing Q again. Very nice. Gonna try to see if how much shield we get. So we got 75. So I got 1 down already. If anybody, I wonder how they actually can deal. Oh, they have a Pharah now. So that's gonna be pretty simple for them to deal with this car wash. Basically, just shoot from afar, right? Take care of it pretty easily. That sucks. Oh well. Oh well. All right. So we got balls flying all over the place. Probably not the. Actually, I was gonna say probably not the most efficient with the Pharah in the air, but I don't know how one of our Symmetras got rid of the Pharah that was in the air. That was very interesting. Most of the time you would never see that happen, right? So I don't know how Symmetra kills a Pharah. Probably by throwing a really good ball. Most likely would be the Pharah's fault though. Alright, so we got 3 minutes to defend. See how we can do this. Oh, okay, we got double turrets. It's okay, I got a lot of shields. And they regenerate, which is the best part. Basically, you're getting heals the entire time, right? It does take time. It does take a little bit of time to regenerate, but over time, if you stay away from combat or start taking damage, then you will gain it all back. Super, super nice. Okay. Obviously, this is why they don't allow this stuff in the competitive. I do feel like it's easily counterable, though. Basically, just get anybody that's long-ranged. It deals a lot of AoE explosive damage, and you can get rid of all the turrets. And honestly, if Sombra would be pretty good against Symmetra. Ooh, she's chasing me. Yeah, because of the amount of shields that she can get rid of. Well, we got a shield battery here too. But yeah, Sombra does get rid of shields. Very, very nice for them to do so. 425. Come on, come on. Oh, that's okay. 425 is actually still quite a lot of life. That's 2/3 as much health as Roadhog has. I think Roadhog has 600? 500? 500? 600? I'm not too sure. But close to Roadhog. Close to Roadhog. Alright. Gonna do another wash it here. See what we can do. Put it up here. Go from the side in case they try to go there. Alright. Dorado is so good for Symmetra. I honestly think so. Ooh, blocking that rocket from Pharah with my shield. Very, very nice. So crazy, man. I honestly think it's a good idea for them to do this, though, to add arcade where 6v6 anything goes, and also 6v6 quick play, where you can play competitive, not competitive rules, but just basically quick play with only one rule or one hero. Just because there's a place for you can do where you can do this kind of stuff, and it's kind of expected for you to do this kind of stuff, right? Thing is, like, if you do quick play, people don't do this kind of stuff. Or they used to do this kind of stuff. And like, even if you wanted to practice, you weren't able to practice. But now at least it's a little bit better in ways to practice, right? But if you want to just like screw around and just have a lot of fun, have 6 Symmetras. This is where to go. 6v6. I honestly find it weird that they changed it to the and took it out of the arcade and they put it into play. I have no idea what that had to do with anything. I didn't read up on it, but maybe I should. Honestly, I don't see a difference. I have no idea what that would do. Alright, I got a Pharah. I consider it kind of like an arcade thing, right? Where everybody can just like screw around. That's what arcade is about. Where it's kind of like about you do whatever the hell you want. Kind of have fun. Play 1v1, 3v3, or 6v6. So I don't know why they took it out. Anyway, enough of that. Looks like they're past that point. Gonna try to see if we have to defend from this second area. Got a teleporter here. Gonna try to protect it. See how much sentries we can put up here. Always nice to always have 6 now. Very, very good. We got a shield generator here too. Oh, okay, so my shield generator was refunded. One thing that I find weird about this is that you get the entire shield generator. Because the thing is, you can switch it up into a teleporter now whenever you want, right? That's the weird thing, because even if you have your teleporter, it refunds based on how much charge you have, or how many charges you have left, which is like if you have 3 charges left, you get 50% of your ulti back. But now your shield generator is always going to be refunded to max. So once you get it, you can always have it whenever you have the shield generator. And you can just change it to a teleporter whenever you want. And I find it kind of weird. I honestly do find it kind of weird. I'm not sure if they're going to keep it that way. But technically, it just doesn't make any sense to be able to put it down again at full price. Basically, you have your ultimate the entire game on defense. Or actually, you have your ultimate the entire game if you actually just use the shield generator, right? So it's just kind of a weird kind of mechanic, I feel like. Not imbalanced, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like it should get refunded like 50%, where it kind of makes you feel like you have to strategize on when to put it down and whether or not it's worth it. Because right now you can literally just put it down when it's about to be captured on the second point, and then you can just get refunded back again. Like right now, I got it again, right? It's kind of ridiculous. But I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? I'm not too sure. But I do feel like just because the utility isn't as good as the teleporter, I think that's why they have it. If they don't have it, then it probably wouldn't be used as much, right? Probably wouldn't be used as much. I think that's why they did that, in my personal opinion. So I do actually, yeah, that might be the reason. But anyways, a lot of different new ways to play Symmetra now. You can be super aggressive. You can be a semi-tank, I guess. There'll be a lot, maybe like this much here, maybe 4 tank classes, maybe 3 tank classes. The thing is, Symmetra can now be considered an off support because of the shields that she actually doesn't give any shields anymore though, right? But she does have the barrier, and she can kind of help tank a little bit. Damn! Wow, 11 player kill streak. Nothing much we can do against the double Pharah, right? Yeah, kind of a ridiculous game. Ridiculous game. So. Yeah, give it a shot, see how it goes. See what you guys think about the Symmetra. What do you guys think about the new Symmetra? Do you find her fun? Do you find her overpowered? People say she's overpowered. I'm alright with it. Not too bad in my opinion. But she does deal very well against flankers nowadays. Maybe we'll see her a lot more in the meta. Maybe, maybe not. I feel like she wasn't used a lot. And hopefully we can see more in this teabagging constantly. Lol. And the massive BM, of course. Definitely. Symmetra, the most BM hero ever. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. It was fun. I didn't get a chance to play on competitive. It takes too long to get competitive on the PTR. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.